We're going to mark out the hole for the latch in the door, and we're going to mark out the crossbore hole where we're going to drill for the lock set itself. Now this can either be at 60mm or 70mm back set. Most doors are at 60mm, so today we'll drill at 60mm, so we'll mark that out now. And we'll mark this one out now. And then we'll come around the other side of the door, so we'll line up our latch point where we're going to drill out there, and we'll mark out the other 60mm back set there. Alright, we're going to drill out our pilot holes in the door. Now we don't go all the way through the door, we just go part the way through the door. We'll come in, we'll drill our latch hole out. We're going as far as we can with that one. Then we'll come to the other side of the door here, and we'll drill the crossbore hole out, other side, half of the crossbore hole out. Make sure it's nice and straight. Okay, now we'll drill our one side of our crossbore hole out. We only go halfway. Okay, now we'll come across to the other side and drill the other half out. And the reason we do this is to get the crossbore nice and level and straight. So here we go. Okay, the next hole we'll drill here in the door is for the latch. Okay, we're going to line the latch up to mark out the rebate in the door. That's what we'll do. We'll put a screw in there just to hold it while we mark it out. Now I'm going to mark the door out for the rebate for the latch. So we'll just draw a line. Around the latch. Now we're going to chisel the door out. It's always good just to go just inside the line. Make sure you've got the bevel of the chisel, which is this side, down, otherwise you'll dig into the timber. It's always critical at this point, as you can see there, I've pulled that up, to make sure that you've got a nice sharp chisel, and to take your time, because you don't want to damage the door. With the chiselling out of the door, we only need to go in 2 or 3mm at the most, just so the latch sits nice and comfortably in the door, flush. As we go along, we'll double check that with the latch itself, just to make sure we don't go too deep. What I'm doing here is testing the depth that I'm cutting out of the door, just to make sure that the latch is nice and flush on the top and the bottom and down the sides. Now we've got the latch all installed. It's nice and flush in the door. It's ready to hang your knob or lever set on the door. Depending on whether it's an inwards opening or outwards opening door, this side of the latch should always be facing back into the strike in the door itself, so it rolls nice and smoothly over the strike when you close the door. What we're going to show you now is the installation of the Lane Baler entrance set. The first step in installing the baler entrance set after drilling the door out, as we've done here, is installing the latch, which we do like so, which you put the screws in. Just installing the outside knob set with the key on the outside onto the outside of the door. And then we'll put the inside knob on and do the screws up. Okay, we've got the outside knob on. Now we'll put the inside knob on. Now it's important when we're putting it on to line the snib up, make sure that snib's nice and lined up. We then, holding the front knob set,